A serene countryside unfolds, its rolling hills and quaint houses basking in the golden embrace of a flawless, cloudless day. The landscape, bathed in sunlight, is a picture of tranquility, its idyllic charm whispering secrets of a deceptive calm. Yet, beneath the tranquil surface, a subtle tension simmers, hinting at a storm gathering on the horizon. The vivid sky hints at the impending storm, a silent promise that the idyllic facade is merely a prelude to change. The skies darken ominously, casting an eerie shadow over the once peaceful rural community. A powerful wind whips through the trees, their branches thrashing in a frenzy as nature's fury intensifies. People rush frantically, securing their homes and belongings, their faces etched with worry. A palpable sense of impending doom fills the air, heavy with tension and fear. The wind howls louder, whipping dust and leaves into a frenzy as the storm approaches. Shadows lengthen and deepen, engulfing the community in an unsettling darkness. A monstrous tornado looms over the rural community, its dark form promising unimaginable destruction. Houses crumble like toys, ripped apart by the tornado's relentless force. Trees uproot and become projectiles, tossed effortlessly by the wind's fury. Debris rains down from the sky, a chaotic mix of wood, metal, and shattered remains. Screams of terror pierce the air, swallowed by the deafening roar of the approaching twister. Against the unforgiving daylight, the remnants of a farmhouse tell a tale of shattered memories and lost charm. Agnes and Harold, their hands entwined, stand as silent witnesses to the devastation, their silhouettes etched against the stark backdrop. The lines etched by time and love on their faces now deepen with shock and grief, painting a vivid portrait of loss. The air is thick with the acrid scent of smoke and the clinging dust of what once was, a suffocating reminder of their former life. Their eyes, filled with a desperate hope, scan the wreckage for any trace of what survived the inferno. The community center buzzes with purposeful activity as volunteers converge, their faces set with resolve. Boxes overflow with essential supplies, each item a symbol of hope and resilience. A palpable sense of unity permeates the air, binding the community in a shared mission. Maps and charts are unfurled, each line and symbol representing a path to recovery. Conversations hum with determination as strategies are forged and tasks are assigned. The community's collective spirit shines brightly, illuminating the path to restoration. Mark, A young boy arrives at the elderly couple's farm, his face etched with fear and a heavy heart. The Cartwrights, the elderly couple, have lived in the farmhouse over 50 years. The devastation unfolds before Mark. Each broken fence post and withered plant, a stark reminder of how much damage the tornado caused to the Cartwrights farm. It will need lots of repairs. The weight of his neighbor's devastation settles upon Mark's tiny shoulder as he surveys the scene. Tears start to dampen his eyes, seeing the old farmhouse and destroyed fields with toppled plants. Mark is visibly shaken, finally understanding the depth of the elderly couple's legacy and losses. Amidst the ruins of the elderly couple's farm, Mark digs through the wreckage, hoping to save their precious photos and important items. Each handful of debris tells a story of loss, making the work emotionally taxing for young Mark. The weight of the task bears down on him, each movement heavy with exhaustion, his young body tiring fast as he tries to help his elderly neighbors. Despite the overwhelming despair, he continues, driven by love and kindness for his elderly neighbors. He thinks about the yummy cookies Mrs. Cartwright bakes for him as a special treat. Mark walks toward the community center, a symbol of hope amidst the wreckage. He carries a small box of treasures he salvaged from the wreckage of the farmhouse and fields. Sarah stands in the center of the community building, a clipboard in hand. She makes her way through the displaced families to a makeshift office where volunteers are signing people up for assistance. Akros S the room she spots, Mark carrying the cardboard box. "Mark, what do you have there?" I dug through the Cartwrights' farm to save their treasures from the wreckage. Mark shows Sarah the photos, jewelry, and urn that he recovered from the ruins of the farm. Sarah's heart melted seeing the compassion and kindness young Mark showed for the Cartwrights. Mark's gaze reflects a shared sense of purpose with Sarah, a silent vow to restore and rebuild their small country community. Would you volunteer to help your community after a disaster happens? The air crackles with unspoken resolve, a bond forged in the crucible of community spirit. Days later, Mark and Sarah stood amidst the ruins of the Cartwright farm. It'll take lots of hard work to restore this town. Together as a community, we will do it. Side by side, the community will tackle the daunting tasks of clearing up the debris. Mark vowed to assist Sarah in cleaning up the farm. He started by filling a wagon with tree branches. Between moments of labor, laughter danced in their eyes as they share stories, their bond strengthening with each shared memory. As the sun sets, painting the sky with hues of hope, Mark and Sarah stand together, their silhouettes a testament to their enduring connection. In a room pulsating with unease, Fluorescent lights cast a harsh glare over faces etched with worry. The air crackles with unspoken tension, each breath heavy with the weight of simmering resentments. Wild gesticulations punctuate the discordant symphony of voices, a chaotic ballet of frustration. Hanging askew, the banner proclaims, "Unity is strength," a stark reminder of the community's fractured spirit. Sunlight washes over the elderly couple's farmhouse, a tableau of serenity amidst the endless cornfields. A gentle breeze whispers secrets through the tall stalks, carrying echoes of laughter and love. The farmhouse stands as a testament to enduring love, its walls echoing with stories of yesteryear. Every creak and groan of the old house sings a ballad of time, etched into the very wood and stone. The scene fades, as if drawn from the pages of a cherished family album. The air thickens with nostalgia, preparing the stage for memories yet to unfold. As twilight paints the sky in hues of orange and purple, Mark and Sarah stand as silent sentinels amidst the ravaged farm. Mark's voice breaks the silence, tinged with disbelief and hope. "I never thought I'd see devastation like this." The love of the community builds hope. Dust devils dance across the desolate fields, mocking the skeletal remains of what was to be the elderly couple's haven. A faded under-construction sign leans precariously, a cruel jest amidst the charred remains of their shattered dream. Sarah and John, Mark's dad, stood amidst the debris, their faces etched with the harsh lines of despair, seeing the town's devastation. In time, this town will bustle again. They sighed together. In her trembling hands, Sarah clutches a letter, a symbol of love she found under the porch steps. The paper appeared to be a love letter from Mr. Cartwright to his young bride many years ago. John stares blankly at the horizon, his shoulders slumped, a silent testament to the devastation that has consumed their small country town. The remnants of their dream home loom behind them, a stark, haunting reminder of their shattered hopes and vanished future. Or was it just the beginning of their future together? Under the radiant sun, the community center comes alive as Sarah spearheads a spirited fundraising event, painting a picture of unity and shared commitment. Colorful banners and handcrafted treasures adorn the tables, each detail echoing the community's collective spirit and creative pulse. Laughter dances through the air as community members converge, their faces glowing with a shared sense of purpose and camaraderie. Children like rays of sunshine, dart between booths, their unbridled joy amplifying the scene's vibrant energy. An undeniable sense of unity envelops the space, celebrating the community's unwavering support and boundless generosity. Against the vast horizon, the new house frame emerges, a testament to dreams taking shape. Neighbors and friends unite, smiles illuminating faces as they gather with a shared goal. The echoes of hammers and cheerful laughter fill the air, a symphony of community spirit. The classic barn raising is in full swing, embodying a powerful sense of unity and shared purpose. The Cartwrights stood side by side on the porch, their weathered faces radiant with joy. Our community is full of love and kindness. They gave us a second chance to live out the rest of days here. They were surrounded by a sea of smiling faces, family and friends united in shared relief and celebration. How can you help your community? Mark and Sarah stand close, their hands intertwined, a deep, abiding love reflected in their eyes as he asks Sarah to be his new mom forever. Will you marry my dad? The camera captures the revitalized landscape, a vibrant tapestry of green fields stretching towards the horizon. Sunlight bathes the scene, casting a warm glow over the rebuilt home and surrounding fields. The rebuilt home stands as a vibrant symbol of hope and renewal. If you loved this heartwarming story, please share with others. Leave a comment below and vote one worst story, 10 best story ever.